Did you know that many studies have shown that people who keep their legs strong as they age are more likely to live longer? These 6 exercises I'm going to show you are proven to increase leg strength and make your body feel much younger. Let's start with the goblet squat, which has a special advantage in addition to strengthening your legs. Because the weight is held at chest level, it also activates your core, which helps stabilize your body. Your abs and lower back have to engage to keep you upright, giving you a full body benefit. The best part about all of these exercises is that they can be done without equipment, but you can also add weights as they become too easy to do. You can add weights. To do this exercise correctly, follow along, hold a dumbbell or kettlebell, or just clasp your hands together at chest level. Our second exercise, the Bulgarian split squat, may sound fancy, but trust me, it's so easy that you can do it almost anywhere. It's basically a one-legged squat with your back leg supported on an elevated surface, like a bench chair or even just your couch. The first few times you try it, you might need to hold on to something to maintain your balance, but you will get better at it with practice. With your other foot firmly planted on the ground, begin by placing one foot behind you on the elevated platform. Then, steadily lower your body into a lunge until your front thigh is parallel to the floor, then push yourself back up too. The front leg should be the main focus. It's perfectly normal to wobble a little when you first start out because this exercise makes each leg work independently, which not only strengthens your quads and glutes even more, but also activates the smaller stabilizer muscles that protect your joints. Your back leg is just resting while your front leg is doing all the work. Then switch legs and repeat on the other side. One of the first things we notice getting worse as we age is our ability to balance and coordinate. But don't worry, our next exercise will help you regain the stability you had in your younger days. Lateral lunges are a great way to target your inner thighs and hips, which are areas that squats and traditional lunges frequently overlook. To begin, place your feet wider than shoulder width apart, then shift your weight to one leg, bending your knee while maintaining the other leg straight. Return to the center and do it again. Let's face it, most of us spend hours sitting down every day, whether at work, in the car, or just lounging around the house. Over time, this can weaken your glutes and hamstrings, which can result in bad posture, lower back pain, and decreased mobility. This is another exercise that's ideal for anyone who spends a lot of time sitting. You're going to love this one. Back bridges are like pressing a reset button for your posterior chain, which are the muscles along the back of your body. By strengthening these frequently ignored muscles, they help you increase your mobility. As you prepare to lift, push through your heels to raise your hips toward the ceiling until your body forms a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Bridge. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor about hip width apart. Squeeze your glutes and press your heels into the ground. As we age, our energy levels tend to decline and brain fog can set in, so take a moment to rest at the top while maintaining your glutes engaged, then slowly descend your hips back to the beginning position. In contrast to forward lunges, which might further strain your knees, we're finally taking a step back in our next leg strengthening exercise. In addition to being a great leg workout, reverse lunges are joint-friendly since they strengthen the muscles supporting your hips and knees, which increases your stability when you're climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or simply keeping up with the grandchildren. To properly perform reverse lunges, stand with your feet hip-width apart, then take a step back with one foot while maintaining an upright posture and a raised chest. Lower your body by bending both knees until your back knee is slightly above the floor and your front thigh is parallel to it. Your knees should create around a 90-degree angle. To avoid feeling a little more unstable, it's a good idea to step back and out rather than straight back. This will give you a more stable base, and you won't have to push through the heel of your front foot to get back to the starting position before we get into